guys. All right, so you're going to pick 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to see which gemstone and what card goes with that one for you. So really choose 1, 2, or 3. What is something that you want to know, or this is something that you need to know? 1, 2, or 3. So just pick. Take a minute, pause the video, and we're going to go with number 1. Let's see what number 1 is. Now these cards are picked at random. All right, number 1. Number 1 is power. Okay, so this is power. It's talking about you having control over different things that you want. The things that you want to have control over, you will have control over here. It's talking about mental clarity. Okay, the amethyst is talking about mental clarity as well. So you pick number 1. And it says here, I want to tell you how I feel. So there's definitely somebody that wants to tell you how they feel in a situation, and you're actually getting what you want as far as information when it comes to that. Somebody wanting to tell you how they feel. And we're going to do here, so we're going to do some initials of the person who may want to tell you how they feel. All right, what are some initials of the person who may want to tell you how they feel? This could be you or them. All right. Okay, so W, okay, for the initials could be first, last, middle, initial. Okay, W could be you or theirs, first, last, middle, initial, or it could be M, first, last, middle, initial. This person wants to tell you how they feel, so you're going to actually get some answers. And then we have D, first, last, middle, initial, D. You or someone you know definitely want to tell you how they feel right now. We have B, first, last, middle, initial, want to tell you how they feel. And I, first, last, middle, initial, want to tell you how they feel. This could be L, first, last, middle, initial, could be lowercase. All right, so these people want to tell you how they feel. You have W or M. You have D, B, and I. I'm assuming that's I, first, last, middle, initial. All right? Okay, so number 2. Let me get this out the way. Number 2, somebody who wants to tell you how they feel. No, I'm sorry. Number 2 is what is something that you need to know right now? All right. You have the rose quartz. So this is about love, okay? So this is about love, and it's about wanting love and needing love, or somebody, it may be a love type of situation. Those of you who picked number 2, it's pulling up love for you, okay? And then we have here, my life is not together as it seems. So whoever you're thinking about when it comes to a love type situation, their life is not as together as it seems, all right? It may be some situations is going on where they're not together. They're not as happy as they may appear, or you may think that they are without you, or something like that. But let me give you some initials. Okay, let's do some initials of the person here. I just saw V at the bottom of it, first, last, middle, initial V, but I'm going to do some more. Okay, first, last, middle, initial, we have Q. First, last, middle, initial, you or someone you know, Q. When life is not together as it seems. W, M or W. Okay, M or W. You or someone you know. M or W relates to that person here. U, first, last, middle, initial. You or someone you know. S, first, last, middle, initial. You or someone you know here. Y, first, last, middle, initial. You or someone you know. And B, first, last, middle, initial. You or someone you know. I'm also seeing JR, first, last, middle, initial. But anyway, their life is not together as it seems, and it has something to do with love. Maybe their love life or something like that as far as love. Something that needs to be corrected or fixed. Or they're feeling empty inside or something. Even though they outwardly appear that everything is going good, or everything is, they don't need you there or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to do number 3. Number 3, those of you who are picking number 3, this has to do with money, okay? Has to do with money, finances, something like that. Something going with money and finances, all right? Could have something to do with someone in money and finance, but it's definitely something to do with money and finance. And it says, I know I've crossed a line with you. So this could be somebody that may have not done enough for you, or maybe owes you something. There's something like that. Somebody crossed a line with you when involving money. Somebody crossed a line with you. Let's do some initials here. We're going to do some initials. Let's see. Let's do some initials here. Who crossed the line? Let's see what we got going on. Just you or someone you know. Somebody that crossed the line with number 3. Okay. H, first, last, middle, initial. You or someone you know. H, first, last, middle, initial. We have here G, first, last, middle initial, you or someone you know. I, first, last, middle initial, you or someone you know here. F, first, last, middle initial, you or someone you know. And we have A, first, last, middle initial, you or someone you know. I'm also seeing B, first, last, middle initial, C, first, last, middle initial, and S, first, last, middle initial, you or someone you know. All right, if you guys want a personal reading, all the information will be down below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.